The media, politicians, and regular people are actually starting to take climate change seriously after 13 U.S. federal agencies warned of dire consequences for continuing to ignore it. It seems like everyone is starting to wake up. Well, almost everyone.
I've seen it, I've read some of it, and it's fine.
They say economic impact is devastating.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
No, I don't believe it. If we're clean, but every other place on earth is dirty, that's not so good.
To be clear, that's Trump saying that he doesn't believe the report from his own federal agencies, from his own people, and he only hires the very best people, he's told me. The 1,656-page assessment lays out the devastating effects of a changing climate on the economy, health, and environment, including record wildfires in California, crop failures in the Midwest, and crumbling infrastructure in the South. But the part that Trump is specifically saying that he doesn't believe, the report says that climate change could slash up to 1/10 of gross domestic product by 2100, more than double the losses of the Great Recession a decade ago. So if you were wondering why you've been seeing neoliberals and a few conservatives finally have their come-to-Jesus moment about climate change, this is why. They were fine to see increasingly intense hurricanes ravage Puerto Rico, wildfires kill Californians, but now that climate change is affecting the economy, it's time to act. But isn't that what Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has been saying all along?
Our nation and our world are in a climate crisis, but we have the opportunity to turn the ship around. But we can only do it if we come together and embark upon an ambitious legislation known as the Green New Deal. The fact of the matter is fossil fuels cannot last forever, and we must transition to solar and wind technologies and more.
And, by the way, Alexandria has an economics degree, a fact that Fox News and conservatives love to mock.
I heard today that she actually has an economics degree. And that's just astounding because it didn't look like someone who was versed in economics talking about that. She was looking at her notes the whole time.
Keep condescendingly snickering, Jesse Waters, but your president is the one who is ignoring the economic realities. He is dismissing an extensive report from his own people that says that not acting on climate change will devastate the American economy in worse ways than the Great Recession. And Ocasio-Cortez is the one proactively trying to push the economy into the future. As UK government advisor Dame Julia King put it, if President Trump wants to deliver greater job security for Americans, he should focus on clean and sustainable industries where the US has a competitive advantage. Those are the sectors that are set to prosper. He needs to build an economy for 2050, not one for 1950. Damn right. But the problem is that when mainstream reporters, not just conservative ones, talk about who is good for the economy, they're really talking about who is good for current CEOs. Because the climate report makes it as clear as possible, not having a sustainable energy economy is going to harm the American economy, and yet Trump and the Republicans still get treated like they are the ones who understand business. No, they are purely interested in short-term returns, enriching themselves, their friends, and their donors. AOC takes no corporate PAC money, and yeah, she has an economics degree. She sees the reality of the situation and knows what's best for the American economy in addition to the planet. And that's not to stick your head in the sand and pretend like it's 1950 again.